Traces of the supernatural reveal themselves more often than intelligent and reasonable men would prefer them to. Chimeras, worshipped by our ancestors centuries ago, crawl back into the light from ancient times. The directors of our fate rain ash down on us from the grey heavens. They conceal themselves beneath us, above us, and among us, staying hidden until we muster up the resolve to meet their malevolent gaze. Having been discovered, they appear in the flesh for a mere moment, and then they expire horribly, wreaking havoc on the world that they rightfully see as their toy.
Hi Andreas. Sorry for the delay there, but I'm finally here. Let's get this show on the road. Hello Sorrowwind. I believe we were just speaking a moment ago through YouTube comments. Okay, we're going to take just a minute here so I can look at my map. Let's see, I needed to head back inside the building I just got out of, which would be that one. Because if I've got painkillers, I can give those to the people on the ground in there to improve my reputation, which is suffering a bit due to all of the guards I had to kill to get out of there. In addition, do I have anything under drugs? I do. We're going to take a couple of bandages to bring my health back up, and we're going to go back inside. That's a problem. Okay, maybe we won't be going back inside. I don't have any lockpicks either. Okay, well, this is going to get exciting then. Alright, we need to go back to... Oh, where was Ruben hiding? Ruben was hiding in there, so I have to go back there to get my stuff back. Alright, let's head to the north. We'll head out through the gate, and then down south, and back to Ruben's Ruben's Prosectorium's over there anyway. That way. Ugh. Wow, already up to 4 people. Hi guys! Feel free to leave comments. Laugh at how foolishly I left getting ready this morning. Alright, I need to go back in here. Thank you very much. We want my stuff back. This is going to take a minute as I grab the tremendous numbers of everything that I left behind. Oh, well, that one's durability 0. That one's 100%, so I'll leave the 0% one and take the 100% ones. And yeah, I'm happy with everything else in weapons. Is Ruben still here? Or has he been dragged off somewhere? Yeah, he got dragged off somewhere. Well, sucks to be Ruben. Didn't even notice it was late. It wasn't very late. It was just 10 minutes late. But I woke up this morning and heaved myself out of bed, took care of my dog. And then I went to get ready and suddenly realized, crap, running. Ow, jeez, you guys move fast. I don't want to fight with you. Go away. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Alright, we're just going to keep running. And, ow, stop it. Wish I could move faster. They're going to kill me because I can't outrun them. This is bullshit. Alright, just take me out. We're gonna reload. Just gonna reload. This is not good. Anyway, I crawled out of bed and then started getting ready and did not get ready fast enough. And suddenly I looked at my clock and it was 8:01. I was like, I'm supposed to be live streaming right now. Alright, let's see. Forgot to say, last stream you should have a look at last night's letters. I did actually look at those letters, I think after I ended the stream, but I'll take a look at them again when I get inside in Ruben's old place. Hello, Marzipan Crow. Glad to see you could join us again. 5 p.m. for me. I'm so happy I managed to catch the live stream this time. I'm glad you managed to catch the live stream too. I started streaming again, I think I asked after episode 2 or 3 whether we would be streaming, which day worked best for everybody, and it turns out that Saturday mornings for me is better for everybody else. So we're now streaming every week starting at 8 p.m. Or 8 a.m. What am I saying? Instead of the old one, which was, I think, 8 p.m. on Fridays. Okay, letters. That's what we're going to do. Rat race. This is to announce that there is money to be made by anyone who comes into possession of a rat, especially that of significant dexterity. Come to the Works, Warehouse 2, confidentiality guaranteed. And the Bachelor's invitation. If you need... yeah, so I have to get to the Bachelor. Okay, how am I going to get there without getting murdered by guards? What I should really think about doing is taking some route that gives me as many buildings to hide in as possible. So I think we'll head north instead of going south. Because last time I ran across a bunch of them and they pretty much got me on the bridge, so that didn't work. So if I can head north and avoid them, then I should maybe be able to get straight across to here. Try crossing the step marsh to avoid the guards. Is that this area down here with all of this going on? I didn't know there was a way through all of that. Guess it makes sense though. Okay, let's head back down and around. Okay. Thank you, Gregory, for the tip there. So we will leave here. We're going to hang a left and go back basically the same way we came in. I am going to swing by... Water is shallow. Thank you. That is excellent news. Okay, we're going to swing by my little workshop area over there. Assuming I can get there without getting, you know, murdered. And then I will drop off any extra stuff I don't need. And then we'll head south through the step marsh to get to the Bachelor. I would have brought up my reputation, but apparently once you leave that thing, you can't get back inside, so... Oops! Okay, so... let's save real fast. Let's make a new one. And then creep over the railroad tracks. Okay, so there's guards standing out there, but they seem to be standing towards the railroad, so if I leave that way and take the long way around, I think we'll be okay. Okay, and inside here, I can drop off organs and stuff that I don't need, since those aren't really critical right now. I also picked up a new one of these. Herbal recipe number 10. 3 stems of black tweer, 1 stem of brown tweer. No swevery, no white whip, but nevertheless a whole 38 to a mere 3. That's good to remember. Okay, just drop off the blood, and the livers, and the kidneys, and the hearts. And... is there anything in here I want to take with me? No. So we're fine. We've got everything else we need for trading. I'm going to put 2 lockpicks away in storage. I'll keep 2 on me. I don't need 2 sawn-off shotguns, so let's put the 90%er away. We don't need the rifle ammo for now, so we'll put that away. And we'll keep everything else. Okay, we're good. Let's see. It's always good to go through the step as Haruspex to avoid infection too, and to pick up tweer. That's also, I'm sure, a very good point. What am I doing? That's the door I want. Alright, so we'll take the long way around to try and avoid the guards. Because I know there's one standing guard right out there. Huh. Oh, there's one right there too, though. Crap. Running back inside. Gotta find another way out. I mean, if I have to, I suppose I'll have to kill a guard, which I really don't want to do, but I could. Thank you and goodbye. Alright, let me look at my map here. Yeah, one way or another, I think I'm going to have to deal with a guard. So let's just pull out the pistol. I feel bad doing this. It's going to hurt my reputation, but I got to get by him. So, sorry, guard, but if you come after me, I'm going to shoot you. And I'm sure you will. Wait, can I creep around him? I know you can stealth. Ah! Is he chasing me? No, he's chasing me. Sorry, dude. Well, my reputation's officially as low as it can possibly go, but... Whoa! Give me that. What's this? Chest badge. Emerald Bull's head. Such badges are worn by the local police forces taken from a dead patrolman. Yes, it was. And I didn't want to, but he wasn't going to let me go. Yeah. Can sneak past them. You know what? In fact, I'm going to try that. I know I saved it way over there. Sorry for retreading some ground here. This is actually probably going to be a shorter episode anyway, because it's already, what, like 3 in the afternoon almost at this point? Given that they beat the tar out of me and I woke up late. Yeah. It's 2:30 in the afternoon right now as far as this game is concerned, so... Okay, head straight across. We'll grab the stuff that's over there, and then we'll try to sneak past and be better about it this time. Yoink, yoink. And in here, 7 people. Hi, people. By the way, if you guys are enjoying it, do me a favor and hit that little thumbs up button down there. It does help to get the stream discovered by more people. So if we're all interested in continuing this, that would be nice. No pressure, though. Okay, and then hit all of those. And then under other, I wanted to drop off the recipe and the blood, the livers, the kidneys, and the hearts. And then I think I'm good with everything else. I do want to use a couple of those to bring my health up. Then we'll create a new save to overwrite that one. And we're going to try and sneak past a guard this time. My reputation's already suffered enough. I don't need to continue its suffering. I have no idea how close I can get to these guys before they notice me, so let's just start sneaking from back here. Around the fence. Music has not changed, so I think we made it past him this time. Alright, I think we're good. Sweet. Save. Alright. Now I don't have to deal with him. And I don't suffer any more reputation loss than I already have. Okay. We'll have to do some killing tonight of the thugs so that we can get our reputation up. Because I rather desperately need it. Okay, so we're just gonna head basically straight that way, past past the campfire. And into the steppe. Which is something I never really did as the Bachelor. Came out about that far once, maybe twice. Once was just to go through the railroad area, and the other time... Yeah, that's different. It is nice and shallow. Sweet. The other time I did go out to one of the herb gathering camps. The... I don't know, worms that were out there. Because I needed to find, well, I was looking for Eva Yan, but it turns out she wasn't there. Okay, so looking at my map again. I mean, I guess I could just keep doing the same thing. Yeah. Let's just get to the train station. We'll save down that way, and then we'll try and approach the Bachelor from the south. I just want to keep periodically saving as I make it further up, just so I don't run into any trouble later. Okay. Yeah, now I went down to this one as the Bachelor. Let's try to cut a little more east rather than south and see where that gets us. Okay. Alright. Head this way. And hopefully this water is nice and shallow too, but I don't know if it will be given that there was a bridge over on that side. Nope, it's shallow enough. Good. Alright. So once I get through this, I should be able to head to the north and find myself at the rear of Eva Yan's house. Splish, splash, splish, splash. And where are we? Huh, we're actually going to go past the third herb gatherer here shortly. More or less, we're right up that hill. Okay. Oof, my infection's not looking great. I'm gonna have to heal myself up later. Is that a letter? Yeah. Vlad the Younger's invitation. I've made an appreciably profitable offer to make you. It has to do with that well of mine. Please treat it as a matter of urgency and importance, V. Olgimsky the Younger. Well, we'll have to worry about that in a bit, Vlad. I think the Bachelor is first on my list here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up, bring that infection down, and then heal back up again to try and deal with all this. Am I going the right way? Yes, pretty much exactly the right way. Can bear just slightly to the left, and that should get me to the gate that I'm looking for on the other side of that. Oh, yep, there it is. This is Tweer, right? Ah, yep. It sure is. Okay, any of you have anything that I want? You do have shotgun shells, but I don't actually have anything to trade with you, so I'll have to trade with you. And you usually have medicines. Monomycinium. Yep. I want that. It's gonna hurt, but I want it. That gives me 6. 7. I may as well get the Meridorms too, so let's just give another 6. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you, kid. If I find more diseased people, I can give them the Meridorm later to improve my standing amongst the townspeople. At least the people aren't attacking me on sight, just the guards. The people were attacking me on sight at this point, like they would be had I killed the guard. I would not even begin to deal with this. Okay. And we'll hang a left over this way. Alright, Dr. Dank. You wanted to see me. What's this all about?
What is there to talk about now?
So, you've luckily escaped custody. I wonder if that's for long. Who on earth was so eager to get me? $10 says it's Saburov. Feels like the style of the governor. Alexander respects me, so I'll do my best to protect you from any further persecution, but I can't guarantee anything. That's fine. Thank you. That's helpful. I've been looking for you. I think I know why. We need a sample of infected tissue with a high concentration of the bacteria. A heart would work best. A living one, in fact. No more than half an hour can pass after you extract it, and the donor has to have an early, non-critical stage of the disease. You're a funny man, Onyon. Do you think I walk around cutting people open for my own pleasure? Quite the contrary. I need a heart to make a protective vaccine. I think it would serve our common interests. I'm trying to make a panacea, a serum. Very different thing. I need the disease itself. You need the useful antibodies produced by a living being. I think both can be found within the same medium, the blood of a person infected, but not yet devoured by the plague. The antibodies suppress the bacteria's development. The antibodies suppressing the bacteria's development are precisely the reason for that person to not having been devoured yet. Do you really think, Onyon, that people can fight the sand plague? Rumor has it that native steppe people are actually unlikely to die from the disease. I'm not sure that there have been any lethal cases at all. Dancers, butchers, those bull people of yours, what's the word? That doesn't mean the infection passes them by, but for some reason the disease doesn't seem to reproduce within their bodies. Perhaps it has something to do with their blood. I see your point. Butchers, dancers, and odong. I wonder why. There must be some kind of pattern here. It's a shame those people are all locked up inside the termitary right now. I wonder if that locked up horde could still be alive and kicking. I'd love to find out, and so I will, but that's my job, not yours. You won't find any butchers in the town. Everyone who had escaped the termitary has fled. Sorry guys, it's still 8 in the morning. Not every single one as far as I know. Someone is still being harbored by a certain sharp-tongued lady. Her name is Aspedy. You can also find dancers in the pub, but the pub is Andrei Stamatin's domain. Hell, if he allows you to open any of them up in front of him, the dancers may go out for a walk from time to time, though, right? Okay, I'll find someone. I know how this is supposed to go. Aspedy or Andrei. Now, if you follow the Bachelor's story, I go to Andrei's place, follow a girl out, and I kill her and take her organs. Okay, we'll have to see. Alright, Alright, well, we need to leave. Is he my main quest? Yes, he is. Bachelor has concluded that the only way to isolate the sandpest is to obtain a still-beating human heart. There is something in the blood of the steppe people that does not allow the infection to spread. Could it be that a panacea could be made from it? Would Aspedy offer one of the butchers for this purpose, or would Andrei agree to sacrifice one of his dancers? I don't think either one of them is going to agree to anything, but we need it, so... Okay, I'm also going to save real quick. For 2 reasons. One, I want to talk to you again, see if there's anything new you've got to say. You don't. Oh, wait, yes you do. Was wrong to underestimate the steppe medical knowledge. Nothing magical. What about their herbal mixtures? Everything in the world is akin. They just know that and know how to use that. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my drugs, and I'm going to take one of these and see if it kills me. Well, it didn't kill me, so that's good. Now I will take a bandage. Oh, right, that really messes with my exhaustion, though. Okay, so let's sleep for... We'll sleep for a couple of hours, not too long, but... Oh, man, that practically just negated all of the health that I got back from the bandages, though. Ugh, being infected sucks. Alright, we're on our way. Okay, now it might be a poor decision to go this way, but I'm hoping... How am I looking food-wise? Drugs, rations. Okay. Food. Hunger's built up kind of a lot. Alright, so let's get rations and eat a dried fish. Alright, if I'm gonna go to Aspedy's place... Okay, let's go back the way we came. So we're gonna head through those marshes out in this steppe. And we'll loop back up to Aspedy's from there. Hopefully-ish, she's got a butcher camped out in her basement somewhere, but I doubt that very much. A kin, get it? Yeah. Okay. These days where you've got half the time are always really stressful to me. Can I creep along through this? Looks like I can. That'll save me a lot of time. Good. What in the hell? Oh, oops, okay. Well, hold on. There is a gap in the fence, but it's up there. Not over here. Okay, so I actually need to hang south and go around, and I can stop and hit up him real quick before I go anywhere else. So let's go around. Saved myself a little bit of time, but not a lot. And we can see what Vlad the Younger has to say. Okay. I have to get a heart. I don't know how I'm gonna get a heart. Not only do I have to get a heart, but I also have to... Ugh. I'm gonna have to start killing thugs tonight. That's something I need to do real bad. I don't like having my reputation plummet like that. Is that anything I can use? No. Those are just decorative. Okay, no guards over here. That's what I like to see. Guess I used all my bottles already. Alright, dude, what do you got?
Did you hear that? Did it come from inside the well? Or am I getting the jitters?
Gotta love the music in the game. Really helps with the impending doom mood. Yes, it does. See, the works have stopped precisely at the wrong time. What happened? The ground crumbled beneath the workers. They climbed down the hole and saw an opening there. Seems like the bottom of this creep hole is made of the same hard material that any previous digging efforts died against. A creep hole? It's a whole cave. Those good-for-nothings tried to convince me that they had seen a light there, heard groans and muffled singing. Nonsense. Those worker types are unbearably superstitious, so now they won't go down. Not for love or money. Not a single person brave enough among them. Turns out that I am once again doing something blasphemous. Why? Same reason you're discouraged from cutting dead bodies open. According to them, we're opening the body of the earth, illegally and shamelessly. This sudden discovery has reminded them that Mother Bodo is a living, breathing being just like everyone else. Do you fancy this cave to be part of her digestive system? Of course not. Are you out of your mind? It's her vascular system. I'll check that out. If you go down there and find out what it is, I'll make it up to you. How much do you think you could contribute to an expedition like this? 7,000, that is all I can donate these days, and 2 recipes. I've acquired them when the worms were killing their traders. Deal? Whoa. What in the hell? Okay, this is creepy. That is super creepy. Okay. That doesn't go anywhere else. Sorry, I'm trying to listen where the voices are coming from. It's hard to tell. Finally, the kerosene comes in handy, right? Still not super handy, but, you know, it's there. Well, so, have I guess I didn't go this way yet. Or did I? Okay, there's nothing that way. Man, I am freaking lost down here so far. The voice seems to have stopped. What in the hell? Not sure if it's a matter of following the voices, but of trial and error. Yeah, okay. And another dead end, right? Yep. So that's not helpful. Man, I'm going to spend a lot of time down here. Left-hand rule mostly works. That seems like a good rule to follow. We'll start following that rule. It's actually kind of funny to me. I followed that rule myself earlier in one of my other recordings, playing Outlast. You'll know it when you see it. I have no doubt about that. Wait. That's not where I came in, is it? I think I know it when I see it. The hell? What the? Okay. Isn't it Barak? Barak it is. I wonder, what were you expecting to see? Wait, what kind of creature are you? Me? I'm a prophet. The prophet. Well, go ahead and prophesize then. Tell me the future. Why are you here? Can you not hear your father? Ah, I can hear him all right, but I don't believe it. It's a trick. Really? A hiccup on my part, I guess. Try listening some more. What do you want? Why are you mocking the dead? Mocking? Who's mocking? Look me straight in the eye. I can't breathe. Listen to your father's moaning, or do you not want to find out who took his life? Listen closer. Isn't that his voice? Some strange entities are... Okay, Vlad the Younger has made an incision upon the skin of the earth. Apparently he didn't expect to find anything alive inside. Else, why was he so taken aback by the screams that followed? He offers a rich reward to anyone capable of conducting a detailed investigation of the entrails he has opened. Some strange entities are dwelling in the bowels of Bodo, but what kind of creature was it? A ghost, an apparition brought forth by my own restless mind? It is said that a large number of rats may be able to instill the most bizarre thoughts into a human being. Maybe that was the case. I feel a whiff of fresh air from somewhere above. I can go back to Vlad the Younger. Well, we're going to do that. And hopefully I'm not about to just get jumped. Where am I? Behind the town theater. Oh, okay. Well, that's not somewhere I would have picked to be. Health-wise, not looking awesome. Let's use one more bandage real quick. Then we're going to make a new save. Because I've somehow got to get around a lot of town guardsmen, I think, to get to Vlad the Younger. Ooh, a person. Am I taking those away from them? I bet you I am. Can I... What's in my drugs? I've got Twirine extract, I've got morphine, and I've got Meridorm. No, so that's me giving it to them. So let's give him a Meridorm. Yeah, we'll give him 2 Meridorm, and then... I don't know. That didn't seem to help my reputation at all. Oh, great, we're in an infected part of town. Well, at least it means the guards might be busy beating up the infected people. That's the stuff you can give them, yep. Oh, God. More of that running around. Thank you very much. Nope, go away. Ah, shit. I don't want to shoot people. I'm trying to find a way out of here that doesn't involve killing everyone. Ah, crap. That's where I wanted to go. There's a shop right there. Okay, yep, that was going to hurt, but we had to do it. Excuse me, person. I'm going to try and use you as a shield. I feel bad, but not bad enough to stop. There's a shop right here. Please let me get in. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that should leave him, or get him off of me. I think you need to ease their pain completely. I thought I did. I guess maybe I didn't. Well, maybe I'll try it with the next person I find. Whenever I see the boys, I can always trade for more Meridorm. Meridorm, or whatever other sedative they've got on them at the time. Where's the next closest place from here that I can hide in? Pretty much nowhere. I need to just get to Vlad at this point. Alright, wish me luck. Hopefully I won't die. You have ammo, but I don't need ammo. I need the good stuff. Okay. So far, so good-ish. Let's see what time it is. 19:31, so that makes it about 7 o'clock in the evening. Man, I gotta get to Aspides. I was not anticipating this little side excursion to be this lengthy, but there you go. You got anything good? I don't think it'll matter because I don't think I've got stuff to trade with, but... she's got Meridorm for 2. Yeah, I'll give you a nut for the Meridorm. Replace one of the ones I just used. Okay. Go in here. Speak with you.
Where are the dead disappearing to?
I'd go there myself if it weren't for the claustrophobia. I've been there, came out on the other side, as you can see. Congratulations, so what is it? It's a tunnel someone's dug from under the theater. Or a rather old cave, you were right, its bottom doesn't look like soil at all. I'm gonna go with that. Who would do something like that? I think I've met a weird creature there, but it could have been a hallucination. Did it look like a man-like rat by any chance? Yes. You know what it is? Curious, very curious. I think it's an illusion, a specter appearing to very different people on some creature's will. You've fallen prey to hypnosis. What did it say to you? It spoke about my father. It was all very unclear. Here is the reward for your courage, Master Barak. Thank you. Let us never mention this again. No kidding. Alright, so under the quests, we have fulfilled Vlad the Younger's, so we still gotta go do the Bachelor's, but we also got 2 new formulas and 7,000 in the way of money, so worth it! Let's look at my map here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go out this way and out and around the train station to the south. We're gonna go try and hit up Aspity first. It's getting late enough now that I might be able to start finding and taking out thugs. Fingers freaking crossed. Because I really want my reputation to come back up. That would be nice. Drink a little water. I hear more voices. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Okay. Let's try not to get too close to civilization. Yeah, the annoying thing is, for Saburov, this becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. He paints me out to be a horrible person. I have to eliminate the guards he sends after me in order to survive, which in turn makes me a horrible person. Ugh. Okay. We will manage. How am I looking? Exhaustion is building up a lot there. I'm probably gonna have to try and rest outside of my house, or at my house. Yeah, okay, so let's start going that way. What is it, 8 o'clock now? Yes. 8 p.m. Okay, so I can see the guard up there. He is a ways back, though. There's another one right there, though. So we'll go over to this side, and we'll sneak around like we did to get out. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Okay, I'm going to make a new save real quick. And we're going to actually just try to head straight to Aspides. I'm going to see if I can get through as much of this day as possible without resting. Ugh. This is not how I would have chosen to go about this, but kind of running out of options. So there's a guard way over there somewhere, so we'll just creep along here real quick. Actually, the prophecy is correct for all 4 endings. 4 endings? I didn't know there were 4 endings. I figured there was 1 ending for each of the 3 people. Is there one for having every single person survive, or maybe one for having everybody not being able to come up with another solution, having everybody die? Oh, that's right. That's what it was. There were 2. I discovered 2 different ones. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to go after that thug over there, but now I don't have the time, so excuse me, and goodbye. But I just remembered when I finished the Bachelor storyline, there were 2 endings. One ending where you basically said, my way's not going to work, block, you go ahead and do your thing. And the other ending was the one where you actually followed your plan. I do remember that now. Okay, I saved back by my house, so we're good there.
There's a...
Hi, Aspity. Kin is ready to follow your lines, O eldest of the Buraks. Is that so, sister? I never waste breath saying things I don't mean. My lines have brought me to a bloody path. Oh, you are looking for a sacrifice, aren't you? How can I help you? I need a butcher. That's a weird thing for you to say. Do you really think that your father had such a worthless creature in mind? You're looking in the wrong place. A butcher is but a man. Why concern yourself with men? I need him for other purposes. Will you tell me? You know that I'm making a panacea. I need the tissue of one of the Bodo's children. What a ridiculous idea. It's not my place to judge what the elder families do, but you are a different case. You didn't grow up here. You only came back recently. I fear you've fallen under the Bachelor's influence. That prickly prick'll bury us all. There's no way in hell I'm going to help him or his minions. Yet you are going to help me. No, Barak, I'm no fool. I can see the Bachelor standing behind your back. It is he who needs the panacea, not you. He wants to offer it to the powers that be, along with someone's head. That is the price of his victory. You should find your own path. Pity, we're going to reload. I want to see if I can do that again. I want to see if I can convince her to help me, because really at this time I am very, very concerned that I'm going to run out of time. If I can, I would love to resolve this ASAP and still have, you know... Right now, I've only got 4 hours left until the next day starts. But it would be really nice to be able to resolve this at, like, by 9 o'clock or something tonight. Get that taken care of. And then go about resting and kind of preparing for the coming day. And visiting the town square without needing to worry about collecting anything more. Plus, I still have to do this all in time to get back to the Bachelor, which is supposedly only going to give me a half hour to get there, so that's going to be kind of crazy too. Alright, so he's going to attack him. This guy's probably going to see me and start running towards me, but oh well. Then again, maybe not. Okay, we'll head in here. I am going to make a new save, not overwrite the other one. Let's see what's going on.
Lies always turn out to be true. Don't mess with it.
Is that so, sister? Lines have brought me to a bloody path. I need a butcher, a weird thing, need him for other purposes. No, you are to follow blindly. Your curiosity is unnecessary. Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know where to find a butcher. There are no more runaways in the town. The last ones were let out secretly this morning. They are planning to perform a rite and make a sacrifice of their own, though. And so they went to the gatherers, those moronic animals. Do they really believe they can guess the lines required for such a feat? Unthinkable. Which gatherer did they go to? That I do not know, but I think they're not interested in the gatherers themselves. They rather have business with the herb bride that lives with them. I do not know or care which one she's living with these days. Okay, I'll look for them. That's... Oh, okay. That makes things easier. I was kind of wondering, crap, that's going to complicate matters. No, that's good. Not only do I know which camp it is, but it's the camp closest to the Bachelor, so we just need to get out there now. Runaway butchers have left the town. For some reason, they were on their way to visit the herb bride, who lives with one of the Tweer gathering worms. I can still get a hold of them there. At which point, theoretically, I need either one of the butchers... crap. Is he just going to be there waiting for me? Yes, but I can sneak by. Alright, we're good. We'll just sneaky creepy along over here. You won't notice me, and that's just fine. How are we looking? Exhaustion's building. Hunger's coming up too, but... we're still going to try and do this. It was like this on The Bachelor's Day 9, too, I think. Don't like it. He's way over there, but we'll sneaky creepy around this way anyway, just to be safe. And, okay, let's get going. Alright. Yeah, we'll hang wide. Yeah, we can just go behind the works here and we should be okay. By the way, really enjoying your Void playthrough so far. Thank you! For those of you who maybe don't already know, I imagine most of you probably do, but we are doing a playthrough of The Void, which started this week. We are 2 episodes in, and I have plans to record another 2 either today or tomorrow, and continue that. I will also be finishing off the last episode of Outlast 2 in the coming week, and then I've got 3 or 4 new games that I've received keys for that I need to cover episodes on that I'm curious to try, so we'll have some of that coming up next week as well, and probably in the weeks following. And much like this game, The Void is very confusing at first, but I imagine the more you've played it, the more sense it'll make. And I'm already kind of starting to figure it out, so I am confident that it can only get better from there. Alright, so we need to head out this way, all the way across both of the marshes, and then get there. And it's now officially dark enough that thugs are going to be roaming the streets. Perfect. And my exhaustion's really building up. I really hope I can get a heart out of this so I can rest up at the bachelor's place before continuing on with the thug stabbery. Okay, so wandering this way, I'm going to hit the fence, aren't I? No. I can hang a little bit of a right when I get past the railway station and kind of cut by the edge of the fence there on the way to the marsh. I know it's so interesting to walk around the large flat steppe, but it really is the safest way to travel right now, given my reputation. Man, I gotta fix that reputation. I would love to not get attacked by the guards, but rather be able to trade with them again. Have you ever considered trying Knock Knock? It is another Ice Pick Lodge game. Yes, I have considered that. I think it's on my Steam wishlist. I haven't actually picked it up yet, but I have seen that one played, so that one going in wouldn't be a blind playthrough like most of the others that I've done, but I have certainly thought about it. Nice and creepy. Yeah, okay, let's go this way. I should be just about there now. Yep. Hang a little to the right, and we should be running right into it. Save game. If I have to, I will get out a weapon and take them out. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Hi, guys. You're your father's son. You who know the lines. You know how to liberate flesh. Open this woman up for us. What for? Her juices nourish the steppe. She is full of Mother Bodo's warmth. We want to quench the earth's thirst for blood with hers to stop the death. Whose death? Sons and daughters of the veins of Bodo are dying in the termitary. The Mother Superior is still young. Her warmth is not enough to keep the plague at bay. The dead mistress's daughters haven't come into their power yet. We need a sacrifice. Opening a bride will help. Why should I smear my hands with innocent blood? You will be rewarded. You will do a good deed. You will be loved and respected. Our children will grant you meat and even bread. I don't need your meat, and I'm not going to kill the girl. Then our children will die. Nonsense, you're biased. You've been brought up away from home, Onyon, and you have forgotten the laws that your wise father has always abided by. If you open her up by the right, as you can, it will do good. It will help, and we will respect you as we respected your father. So I'll have a better reputation if I kill her. Yes, you will have the best reputation possible. Bring Mother Bodo's warmth back to her, and the vein will reward you. I won't. Then you are no son of Burak, whose blood flows in your veins. Keep your temper. These words will cost you your life. Eat this swine. Shit. Well, this turned around in a hurry. And Butcher's Heart, which is hopefully infected for him. Alright, they're all dead. The Herb Bride is fine. I'm sure I could have just completely fixed my reputation, but I needed the hearts more than I needed the reputation. I'm running out of time. So we are going to head straight to the Bachelors, which, fingers crossed, I'm going to get there in time and the hearts will have what he needs and it'll complete the quest. If it doesn't, we have a problem. And we'll reload and try killing the Herb Bride, because at that point there's no point not doing it. So going back to the comments after you've considered trying Knock Knock. Very creepy, yes. I went blindly into it and got the bad ending. Yeah, that happens with Ice Pick Lodge games, I think. I wonder why some people don't like Knock Knock. It's as good as other IPL games. I think part of it is it's not quite so in-depth as other Ice Pick Lodge games. You know, these ones are obviously extremely well-crafted, very well-thought-out, intense storylines and real characters and very imaginative settings. And Knock Knock is well-crafted, but it's a much simpler premise. Okay, so new save. Hopefully this does the trick.
To survive, people need to remain calm.
I brought you what you wanted. It's a butcher. Good. Are you sure he was infected? I'm not, but I didn't have much of a choice. Yes, I know that already. Bloody Aspity did her best to sneak each and every one of them out into the steppe. Haven't seen a creature more repulsive in my entire life. Every quarantine measure we've taken will prove useless if any of them reaches civilization. They are not contagious, Onyon. Oh, really? How do you know? If the bacteria live within their bodies undeveloped, they are very much contagious. They are walking carriers. They won't try to reach civilization anyway. They'll stay in their nomad camps. Okay. Moment of truth.
Should I just give up?
What did you see? This is exactly what we were looking for. It's still alive. The bacteria are in there. Thank Christ. What of the antibodies essential for making a serum? I don't know for sure yet. I'll send you a report in a few hours. Don't go about cutting people's hearts out for your panacea until then. It's a controversial solution, you know. What? Do you even hear yourself? Sorry, I meant no offense. It was just a momentary lapse of, well, you know, judgment? None taken. And just so that you know, I'm bloody thankful to you, Barak. I don't know what it means to you, but for me, this heart is a treasure. Wait for news from me. It'll most likely be good. Well, 50-50. Okay, I'll be waiting. Yes! Quivering Heart is in my hands. The sandpest is inside, along with a few spontaneous particles that have appeared as a result of humanity's hopeless struggle with the sickness. Being called the Ripper is a fair price for the chance to hold something like this. Alright, we really need to bring down our exhaustion. But, looking at this, health's at about half, infections building back up. So... Alright, we're going to make another save. Oh, hold on. Problem with Knock Knock is it has a lot of mechanics, but they're all under the hood, so to speak, so a lot of people just get an impression of randomness. That and the story isn't as fleshed out as their other games, which makes sense considering the character and setting, but at the end of the day, it's still a weaker story. Which I think is fair, but probably also intentional. I don't think they intended for Knock Knock to be quite this big big Odyssey-esque undertaking like the last one was. Alright, so we're going to try something dangerous here, which is why I saved first. I'm going to try and take... have the level of infection slightly harmful to health.
What?
So we're going to take one of those to cut my infection rate down. And then I'm going to drink some Meridorm, which has brought my exhaustion up to max. And then we are going to sleep for 4 hours. Which is going to end the day. But we are going to get to the theater to finish the day out before we do anything else. Day is over. Timely efforts.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Okay, we're actually going to try and sleep for another 2 hours. I'm going to be cutting this close, but... Okay, now we're good. I wanted to get my exhaustion rate gone. Hunger has built up a lot. That's okay. We've got rations and a bunch of money to fix other problems later. So we're going to eat one of those and one of the bread. And now we have to get to the town theater. From here... Yeah, we're going to head north to that second bridge up there. I'm going to make a new save again. Grab the bottle. Oh, I'm out of room, aren't I? Yep. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later then. Okay. Haven't even been able to wander around in the town too much. Alright, so we're going to head north, try and get across that bridge, and get to the town theater, where we will view the mime performance, and if we can kill any thugs along the way, then all the better. I'll probably go ahead and use the revolver for now. It's just a faster way of killing them, and it's safer for me as well, which is a big bonus. And it looks like we're heading into an infected district, which is even better. Either infected or burned out, I'm not sure which. Alright, there's a guy over there. Going around the other side is probably the safer course of action right now. Man, I've got to find people that I can take out to get my reputation up. Maybe the story is simpler, but there are still deep ideas and that usual philosophy about time and death. Yeah, I'm not disputing the fact that it's a good game. Oh, crap. Can I maybe? No. Oh, maybe I can. I don't know. Ha! I can cheat my way over the bushes. Yeah, it's definitely a good game, but since we're discussing the reason why we think people don't like it, that's kind of at the top of my list. They were just expecting more, I think. Oh. Well, this is kind of a toss-up, isn't it? Isn't that a fire bomber? It looks like a fire bomber. Getting my gun out. Oh, yep. That is a fire bomber. That will hopefully help a bit. I'm taking... Well... Oh, crap. I don't have any room for that. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll take what I can, which is going to be the money and the razors mostly. And when I get a chance to run back to my home, I can get some of my inventory cleared out. And in the meantime, getting to that town hall. Another streamer playing Pathologic? What a coincidence. I thought Borowski was the only streamer interested in this game. Nope! I got interested in this a while ago, but...
So here we are.
So much blood was spilled.
Spilled? You mean by accident? Something you had nothing to do with?
It had to be done so that we could move forward. We're on the path to victory. Don't you agree?
We are. Now we know how to fight Sunpest for real. False rumors have been disproven. It's no demon. These are just tiny particles that die quickly if they can't bite into hot blood.
People fear Katarina's prophecy.
People only fear bloodshed when it's their blood and their shed.
Blood. Blood is nothing but a nutritional medium. He who sows blood reaps a ripe harvest.
Okay, so that was the end of that day. Anyway, as I was saying real quick to some of these comments that I'm going to catch up on, another streamer playing Pathologic. Yes, I got into this a while ago. I picked it up on a Steam sale and had a bunch of... I did one episode on it, not having any idea how major a game it was, and then a bunch of people said, you know, play more, we want to see the rest of it. So I did the entire Bachelor storyline. That took 51 episodes. The playlist is on my channel, so if anybody wants to go and watch it there, you are welcome to do so. Then I decided that I found out after I started it that they were doing the remake. So I've also done a stream of the Marble Nest, which is also in the video history on my channel. And then when I was done with The Bachelor, everybody wanted to see more, but I didn't really have time to record it because I have a lot of other things I wanted to record, so I'm now doing this in weekly live streams. So we've just gone through day 5. I generally do one day at a time, but day 5 was also kind of short, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do at this point. But yeah, I really like Pathologic. It's an awesome game, doesn't get the credit it deserves, and we'll see if I do the Changeling or not after this, but I'll definitely be tackling the remake when that's done. And hello from Russia. Hello from the US, actually, over here. Hello to you in Russia. Glad you could make it. I really do try to keep these to 1 day per stream, just so that I don't get too far ahead of everybody else. And we've completed that, so I think I'm going to call Pathologic here. Yeah, I guess we're an hour in, so I've got some other stuff I got to do today, and I already woke up late. So thanks, everybody, for joining me. I really do hope that if any of you guys had fun here in the stream, that you'll consider joining us again. We do these every single week, Saturday morning for me at 8 a.m., which was, you know, an hour ago. So you can translate that to your own time zone if you're interested in joining us again for more of this in the following week. But we will start day 6 a week from today, 8 a.m. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting that like button. If you're watching this later, you can also leave a comment in the section below. One more comment here. It's interesting for sure to watch a streamer who knows what he's doing, so thumbs up. Well, thank you for that. I'm still not sure I really know what I'm doing, but I didn't when I started by any means. I found out about a lot of this thanks to all of the wonderful comments from people like yourselves who are tuning in or watched the original episodes. So I've learned a lot from all of you. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for joining me for this stream or for watching if you're watching this afterwards. Thanks so much, guys. It means a lot. And I will see everyone in the next episode, or in this case, next week for the next live stream. Catch you guys later.